Hey folks, Matt from artoftheimage.com. Today I want to do a video for you because it was something I was curious in. I want to compare the Nikon D5200, which is what I'm shooting this video right now, me, with. So I don't have that here for you. My iPhone 4S and my Canon Vixia, what was this thing? Vixia HF200, which is actually it's a year or two old now, but a pretty competent little camcorder capable of doing full HD video. It's got the AVC HD codec in it, so it does a nice high quality video. But what I wanted to show you was the differences between the quality that's coming out of the D5200, which is what you're seeing me with right now, and you've seen lots of that from me. The quality coming out of the iPhone, I don't know how many of you have tried that, but I'm actually surprised with how good the quality is, and the quality coming out of a camcorder. Now, granted, not the top of the line camcorder. I forget what this was, $500 or $600 at the time, but a very good camcorder. It's definitely not the low end one. I can't even remember what size the imaging sensor is in there, but I can certainly look that up. Anyways, a comparison video here. We're going to switch over now, and I'm going to show you footage of Penelope, my Bulldog, and we call her Penny. And this is Penelope with the D5300, with the iPhone 4S, and with my my Canon Vixia HF200. So we'll switch over and have a look at that. So here she is. There's Penny. She's 6 months old, little over 6 months old, June 26th of 2013. That's our beautiful girl. Nikon D5200 here, using the 18 to 55 kit lens. You probably can't hear the lens zooming because I've muted the audio tracks. But that's one of the things you'll notice that's not an advantage in the D5200 video, is that when you zoom, it's not as smooth as, for instance, with the camcorder, and also it's noisy. And then also as well, when you refocus, you can hear it if you're using the audio track from it, and it's a little bit shaky, and you can see it doing the focusing, not as smooth as the camcorder. I should mention that all these are shot on auto. The D5200's in auto. I wanted to make it fair because the iPhone will be in auto. And then we're moving into our iPhone video here. So this is iPhone 4S, and obviously that's all in auto because I don't think there's anything that I'm aware of that you can control in the iPhone video. This is all handheld. And here's where the iPhone probably falls down a bit, is because we are indoors, just the compact fluorescent light bulbs that are in the kitchen giving us our lighting here. And so as I move around, the image stabilization is obviously not as good as the D5200 clip, and the refocusing actually it looks worse than the D5200 as well. Now I should probably maybe redo this comparison outside, but this is a valid comparison because it's all under the same lighting conditions, just with the CFL bulbs in the kitchen and a little bit of ambient lighting coming into the house from windows by at this point. But again, this is the iPhone 4S video. This is my Bulldog Penny, isn't she beautiful? And next up, we're going to have, just coming up here, is the Canon Vixia HF200. And that's the Vixia right now. You can see the color switch there. And this is in auto again. There's Penny. I've just got her tethered in the kitchen there, so she's not running and jumping all over me because she's still a pup and loves to play. And there she's showing you her beautiful tooth. And so anyways, you can see the colors a little different here. You can see that the zooming in and out is much smoother on this. And you can see that the auto settings on the Canon camcorder are doing a little less, it's not as bright as was what was happening with the D5200, nor is it handling the ISO, not the super bright lighting as well at higher ISOs than the 5200 is, which we would expect. But it follows focus better, and it zooms more smoothly. You don't even hear it if you're using the audio tracks in the camcorder, and it's a nice setup. What I would normally do here is increase my lighting for this and compensate for things like that. There's Penny. She loves to have a belly rub, and she's fooling around here. So there you have it, folks. There's comparison video from the Nikon D5200, which is what's filming me right now, iPhone 4S, and the Canon Vixia HF200 camcorder. Nice little camcorder. And we're going to do some more videos and get into this, dig into this a little more, especially with the advent of 4K coming out. And we're going to look into it and what you need, what you don't need, what your needs are, how these things are relevant depending on what you're using it for. Stay tuned. We'll be back soon here at artoftheimage.com with some new videos, some more articles. We'll keep you up to date with what's going on in the world of photography, video, and techno stuff here at artoftheimage.com. Thanks a lot, folks.